Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you who are new, my name is Precious Hannah, and for those of you who are returning, hey, what's up? I hope you guys are doing well. So guys, we are talking about something that I absolutely love, because we are talking about love. So guys, the question in today's video is, should I stay because I found love? Now, I've heard a lot of stories where people have moved to Ghana because they found a certain somebody and they are living their personal person, and then things tend to go, So we're going to get into it. Do you think, or do I think you should stay in Ghana because you are in love? I'll tell you my actual answer at the end of the video, but let's get into these 4 points first. Okay guys, so the first point that I would say is that being in a relationship, regardless of where you are, is a huge, big commitment. You don't want to be somewhere where you are just focused on the person that you are with. Like, you don't have anything going for yourself, you don't have anything that grounds you or keeps you happy but a person. You don't want that. Don't move to Ghana solely because you are in love and things are good. No, you need to be in Ghana and be comfortable and confident that this is like a safe space for you. That if anything happens, you will feel free, you'll be able to live with a smile on your face and not feel like, oh my gosh, my world is crumbling around me. So yes, I would say being in a relationship, especially long distance or being in a relationship with an African man, it takes a lot of work, girl. And you need to love yourself, or an African woman, child. Boy, you need to love yourself. So yes, it's a big commitment, so keep that in mind. My second point is, guys, not all that glitters is gold. Not everything that says the right thing is right. Sometimes you meet someone and they're saying all the sweet words in your ears and you're all in love and everything is so romantic and baba boom and all of that jazz, but you get to really know the person and you realize, wait, hold up, who the hell are you? Like, that's not the person you met in the beginning, and now you've decided to settle in a country that you're not actually like used to, and it's all going upside down from there. You don't want that. Take your time, there's no rush. Like, yes, I believe that love, you can find love in Ghana, you can, meet the man of your dreams in Ghana, the woman of your dreams in Ghana, but you don't have to rush it. Don't rush it. Don't just see this fine being and think, yes, that's it. Don't fall for the first guy or the first girl that you see. Let me tell you that much. Another point that I want to bring up is culture, family values, like culture clashes and stuff like that. Coming from the Western world, I have to say, there are things that we are not used to. Guys, I don't know if you've seen this thing with what Akon said online. Oh my gosh, about Akon talking about, in the African household, the man, the woman.
Right. So in Africa, it's very clear. The woman plays the role of a woman. Okay. God installed love, emotions, compassion in a woman, because as a motherly figure, those things have to be instilled.
Nurturing.
Right. This is why women catch so much feeling so quick. This is why they can endure so much pain and still be there. That loyalty, all that comes with them naturally. They think that we treat them like shit.
No, I'm looking at the camera. I was about to say, everybody, this is Mr. Akon.
And say it, and Antoine agrees.
No, but guys, at the end of the day,
I agree.
At the end of the day, it's true.
So I'm gonna give you a little pushback.
Now the man's
I'm gonna give him some too.
I'm gonna give you a pushback.
All right. So as a woman, her role is to support the man.
I agree.
The man, we are the kings and the divine of this universe. A woman can never compare to the man. They have to understand that here in America. The woman don't create life. They support the creation of life.
Damn, somebody just broke that down to me.
The man is who create life.
Every time I say it, they laugh at me.
Man, we're gods. We the ones that create life.
No, to women, I'm saying, this conversation.
Right.
I just said it to you the other day. Y'all
and let me give you an example of the science of it. A man right now can create life without a woman, but a woman can't create life without a man. If I wanted to create life right now without a woman, I would just shoot my sperm, put it in the incubator, and just give it 9 months, even maybe less with today's science, and a baby will be born. A woman can't do that. So men, we are the creators of life in actuality.
That's cool and all, but I think whoever designed that system designed it for the act of the togetherness.
The union.
Y'all missing the point.
And that's what I was speaking
Y'all
to.
missing the point, because what the point is, the men have lost the idea of the power they actually possess and passed it to the woman.
That's true.
Here in America, the men are afraid of their power.
So this is
he said a lot of things, and let me tell you something. As an African woman, a proud African woman, and having a wonderful African man, I don't necessarily agree with what he said. No, I don't agree with what he said, point blank, period. You understand? So the thing is, though, there are some men that think like this. So you need to know who you are dating. Like I said, don't just hear the nice, sweet nothings he's whispering into your ear and think, yes, he is the one. And then by the time you know it, you're married and you're locked up in a cage. No. You need to know that this is someone that would also, the same way you're uplifting him or her, they are uplifting you. You dig? So yes, not all that glitters is gold, and please understand the person's background, where they're coming from, their culture, their understanding of what a relationship is supposed to be. This is very important. Okay, guys, so my next point, this one, dear, I asked a lot of my friends, would you move to Ghana for a man? Would you move to Ghana for a girl? And the first thing they said to me is, I beg. Love does not pay the bills. And let me tell you something. Yeah, love doesn't pay the bills. I mean, it's not rocket science. We know that as much as you can chop love, chop kiss, chop, it doesn't pay the bills. You're gonna need money to get by, and trust me, Accra hustle is not easy. And especially when you're used to certain things in life, you want those kind of things. Like I told you, Ghana luxury, African luxury hits differently. You will always want a piece of it. Don't get me wrong, that ghetto love, when you sing it, you'll be singing it in the songs, in the Afrobeat songs about ghetto love, and it sounds nice, but you don't want it. You don't want it. You want the real, good, luxurious African love. Let me be honest with you. Believe me. I know. So yes, guys, love doesn't pay the bills. So you definitely need to, again, going back to point number one, you need to be comfortable within yourself. Know that you have your own things going. It's a big commitment. Like, you want to make sure that before you drop things and let things go, that you are financially stable, mentally stable, physically stable, everything stable. So yes, love doesn't pay the bills, unfortunately, because I know that if it did, dear, I would be a millionaire by now. My last point, I would say, is, guys, sometimes broken heart is inevitable. But all I'm saying is, when the broken heart comes, please don't blame the country. Don't say that, oh, Ghana, I hate that place. Oh, so many bad memories. Oh, this. No, it wasn't Ghana that broke your heart. I beg. It was not Ghana. It was the man or the girl that was there. Don't mind her. Is him or her's own wahala. You, dear, fine babe. You'll move on. You'll find better. But please don't blame the country. The land hasn't done anything to you. I hear it a lot. Like, people be like, oh, I can never go back to Ghana. My heart was broken there. And but when you were living in the Americas or the US or the Europe, you probably dated there. Your heart might have been broken there, but you're still there living. You haven't blamed Europe, but Ghana, you find one guy, one girl, you want to blame the whole country and say it's because of Ghana that I don't like Africa. Please, it's not the country's fault. I beg you, don't leave Ghana in their hands, please. But yes, so guys, to answer your question, should you move to Ghana for love? My answer, surprisingly, is yes. But hear me out. Move to Ghana for love, for yourself, because it makes you happy. It brings you peace. If you happen to find your purpose partner, if you happen to find love, no wahala. Thank God. Praise be to God. It's a beautiful thing. Believe me, there are some fine guys in this country who are good-hearted men. If you know, you know. But yes, I would say, yes, you can move to Ghana for love, but love for yourself, but not because of no man, no girl. It's not worth it. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes it is. I've heard very good stories where people have fell in love, gotten married, they have kids, and they're living their best life. But please do it with wisdom, do it with, sense, and just follow your heart, but use your head while you do it. That's my answer. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Would you move to Ghana for love? If you found the love of your life in Ghana, would you like drop everything you're used to, drop everything you know, leave your 30K a year salary job just to chop love, you know, get married and all those things? Let me know what you would do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It's been lovely talking with you guys and hanging out with you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.